Let me show you guys where's the best XP method. I just swapped to a character that's level 1. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to the Special Operations Terminal. This is located in the main area, which is Albion. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to select this Defend Albion resource, and we're going to go ahead and start mission. So what this is it's a wave defense mode, and I'm going to start off at level 1, and you'll see how fast you can actually level up in this mode. It is absolutely crazy, and this is the best thing to do because it's super easy to do too in terms of like how difficult the content is. So again, just to show you, we are level 1 on the top left. We are level 1. I do have like my gear from my other character, but we are still level 1. It's basically showing off how good the XP is for this. So it's going to take a few seconds, and it's going to start. And once it starts, you guys will see how good this is. And the reason why it's so good is because it's incredibly easy. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to do 7 waves. And then after those waves, you can leave and then reset and go back to the first 7. The reason why you do it that way is because it's way easier. Later, the things become way tankier. So watch how much XP we'll be getting. And in about like 10 minutes, you can gain several levels, especially if it's earlier on. You're just going to go fly through content. And everything is pretty much just something that you're going to one-shot watch. And you will see our XP right now. We're almost level 2 already. We almost gained half a level. Now, obviously, if you're further along the line, it will take a little bit more, but it's super easy. And I'll show you a really good area for positioning. So there's actually a few different areas that you can get to for things to spawn in. I'm going to show you guys. So there's a spawn right here where the enemies spawn in, but I'm going to show you guys all of them, because this is going to be like the full like best way to get XP guide. So like I said, there's a spawn over there. There's also a spawn right here. Your goal is basically to protect this, but don't worry. Unless everyone leaves the lobby, it's going to be super easy. There's a spawn right here. Look, we're already level 3. That's how crazy this XP is in this area. So, again, one over there, one right here, and then the last area that they spawn in is going to be right over here. So there's 4 players and 4 spawn points. But there is one area that doesn't seem to get that much in terms of like monsters that spawn in, which is this one right here. So where are some of the best places to stand? Well, I'll show you guys some of the best places to stand in terms of it being like as efficient as possible. If you want, you can actually level up one-handed if you're playing with that keyboard and mouse. Actually, you can do this with a controller too with one hand. So you can see we're already level 4. Look how fast this is. So if I stand right here in the corner, all the monsters that spawn in, I can just shoot, and I can play with one hand basically. So basically somewhere around this corner is one of the greatest areas. Also, once the wave is clear, the monsters will basically just disappear. But that area is really good. There's another area, if you want to, you can stand on top. Honestly, a lot of people tend to go AFK. They kind of scumbag it, and they let you do all the work. But let's say, you know, I had a work call, right? You could just stand over here and sit in the back, and you know, people will think that you're kind of doing something. But for the most part, try not to go AFK. Because you have too many people that go AFK, then it doesn't really work. But you'll see, I get XP. You see I'm already level 4. And if I just leave it over here, you'll see more monsters will spawn in. Look, I'm just gaining XP. I'm about to hit level 5, and it's only been, and it's more than 1 level per minute. Look at that. I'm already level 5, and it's been 4 minutes. So, super good for, again, leveling. And if you want to activate your abilities, that's fine. But I'm going to tell you, it's pretty much, unless you're playing a character like Bunny, which can just AoE everything, just shoot. Everything dies in 1 hit. If you're using like gear from your other characters. So, this is the best area to level up for your main or your alt. Remember, level 40 is maximum, and you could get to level 40 by just going through wave 1 through 7. You'll see over on the left side, it says wave 2 out of 21. You do 7 waves, and then if you want to, you can continue. Now, just as a heads up, this is not very good for loot. This is really only good for one reason, which is XP. And look, we're already level 6, and it's been 4 minutes and 45 seconds. But all you do is you defend. It's super easy if you just do 1 through 7, and you just repeat that again and again. Don't go any higher. it's unnecessary because for the most part, most people will also just leave. You do get better rewards, but again, the thing becomes a lot longer because the things start to have way more HP. Now, if you can get the full group to continuously go, then by all means, continuously go. What I always do is I instantly select, and this is another tip, instantly select, yes, keep on going. It's basically keep on going or like you go back to base. I always instant select keep on going to see if everyone else selects it. If everyone else selects it, you can try to continue to get more XP because loading in, the first few waves just don't have that many monsters. It gets better, but for some reason no one really wants to do it, and technically the monsters have more HP and it takes a little bit longer, so a lot of people just do 1 through 7. But anyways, this video doesn't need to be any longer than, you know, a few minutes, so that's it. This is the best XP method as far as right now. Go straight to 1 through 40 for leveling up alts or whatever the case may be. This is the prime way to go ahead and do it. So yeah, that's all you need to do. It's pretty simple.